that these guys who did the study went to every continent and went to every aspect of work, and they did a survey. What do you want from your leader? They gave them a list of 100 traits. And out of the 100 traits, out of all 100 traits, they went in and they found that these 4 things were the most voted on by everyone. Some of them were like 4 was 1 and 2 was 3, but these 4 were always the top 4 in no particular order. Here are those 4 things. They want their leader to be competent. I want to know that my boss knows what the heck that they're doing. That they are, and trust was in there. I want to know that I can trust my boss. I want to know that they can be honest with me. Next one was forward-looking. I want someone that will show me the path of where we're going. Why am I doing all this? Why are we here? Is there room for me to move up? I want to know a path forward-looking. And on top of that, hopefully that it's inspiring. I want my boss to be inspiring. Again, not getting political, but let's look at our leadership. Whomever your political party is, think about it. Let's go over what's factual, because I'm not going to go into conspiracies. I'm not going to go into anything else. Competent. On both sides of the aisle, did they believe that Joe Biden was competent? No. Republicans were saying for a while, the dude can't even go upstairs, and he's fumbling over his words, and then all of a sudden, everybody, after the debate, everybody was like, oh my gosh, he's losing it, and he's old, and the dynamic changed, and both sides were saying, bro is not competent, get him out. And then what they do? They got somebody who they felt was competent. So a lot of people are a little bit like, okay, we can breathe now. We have the person that we want on our side to go forward because the person wasn't competent. Honest and trustworthy. People don't trust Kamala. People don't trust Trump. That's why people have a problem. People are like, can we get somebody else in there? Because I don't trust either one of them. Forward-looking. Who's got the best plan? You're taking away abortion rights. You're not taking care of the border. And everyone is pointing at each other about their plan of looking forward. And we don't really have anybody right now that's inspiring. Like nobody goes on the news and says, this is what's happening today. Everything is fear, 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 fear. Turn on the news at any given time, and everything's always negative. And people say, I'm just not going to watch news anymore. Why? Because it's not inspiring.